As part of Burgundy's defensive war against Switzerland, we've trapped Great Britain on one of their islands with our navy, and we are continuing to make our way, sieging down the Isle of Great Britain. Monetary reforms: enact them, lose 1 stability, or gain 3 inflation. There is no need for reforms. Our inflation comes down so fast, it's not worth losing the stability. I say that now, and watch, I will have an event that makes me lose stability. Now, we should have a re-election coming up soon, I would imagine. November of 1808? Mm-hmm. Ming is no longer a valid rival for me. Okay. I guess we revoke the embargo. Have we eclipsed them, or did they eclipse us? We eclipsed them. Cool. We're at war, so we can't actually rival anyone. Oh, we also declared war on the Ottomans to support their support rebels in Moldavia. And we called Russia, and hopefully we can give them territory. The Russians, not the Ottomans, of course. We continue to build spy networks. We're almost to 90% on... We're almost to 90 on Southeast Africa, so that we can agitate them for liberty. Tempted to go attack this army, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. Oh, we can't. Never mind. Can't do that because we're blocked by a fort. Just got walls breach on that fort, though. And now we can move down to take on that army. That is in the woods, sadly. Oh, that's huge losses. And a stack wipe. Great Britain wants out. I should have said that I wanted some land over in the Pacific or something. Where's my navy? Come up and deal with this Ottoman light fleet. I would really like for Burgundy to get Britain out. I didn't even consider that Burgundy has land that, or Britain has land that Burgundy might want. Okay, we're going to do something crazy. Now we'll bring this army over. We're going to try to take some land from England and give it to Burgundy. I don't think we have any siege leaders. Nope. And we're going to try to end... Oh, Mecklenburg pieced out. Okay. What's going on with Austria? What's Austria doing? They're at war with Castile, Trier, Khmer, Czechoslovakia. French reconquest of Béarn. What? France is weak, aren't they? Maybe they are. Or maybe they aren't. I guess I did break Castile's alliance with the Ottomans, so there's that. Okay, let's waste some military points. Okay. Age of Revolutions ends in 17 months. Oh shit. We are losing this fight so far. Yep, not good. Time to go try to knock... I'm okay with losing ships, I guess. Damn, man. They do have to make it through at least one fort to get to me. Let's do this. Try to take London as quickly as possible. We'll keep John Adams. Gain some embargo proficiency and privateer efficiency. And now we're going to do this thing. Try to go and stop them from taking that island. Or moving all of their troops across. We won the Siege of Anjou. Don't peace out just yet, Burgundy. By all means, please do not. City demands a seat in Parliament. Sure, we'll grant it. Oh, cool. They did take some stuff. So now we focus on Switzerland. Salzburg is in here too. Let's go for Bern. Or is Burgundy? Burgundy doesn't actually have... Oh, they lost Vaud. Let's go take that so that they don't have taken war score anymore. Switzerland still has a ton of infantry, though. And cannon. 95,000 infantry. Holy shit. Oh, we have the ability to agitate for liberty now. And I will infiltrate the Ottoman administration so that we can see. And of course they do have a ton of troops. We knew they would. And they are losing to Russia right now. Holy shit, I forgot about their 365 galleys. I feel like that war was kind of a mistake. But I was looking for something interesting to do with supporting rebels. Damn, man. Ottomans have 440,000 troops. Or infantry. 60,000 cav. 200... Yeah, this is definitely a miscalculation on my part. I thought maybe that the war that we had last time with them might be indicative of their failings, but it looks like this war is just indicative of my failings. Wait, what? Really? Maldives? Oh, you're funny. Oh, we have no debate in Congress. How far are we from Diplo 78? Still a pretty long way. Let's go ahead and take embargo on privateer efficiency, I guess. And anything else I can get. Grant local autonomy. No. Diplo support takes sides in parliament. I think that's all I'm willing to do for now. Okay. Hey, Ottomans. What do you want? I would give up Bone to the Ottomans. Ah, shit, no. We won the battle for Vod. Land in Picardy. Curious, what does the Ottoman quality look like? We have 9.19 morale. Ottomans have 5.67. We have 110 to their 122. Siege ability 18 to 21. Defensiveness 7 to, okay, defensiveness I care very little about. Ottomans have 0 professionalism and 34 tradition. So we might be able to take them on. Really? They're attacking into me and Vod? And it pisses me off that the Ottomans are taking land in South America. And now we have positive war score. And sure enough, Burgundy is just sitting in the same province as I am. Okay, so... Oh, we just caught an Ottoman spy, I think is what it said. Holy shit. Oh, let's hope that the Ottomans, or let's hope that the Russians' best ally comes into this war, or comes into play in this war. And everyone knows that's the winter. We're going to go take care of the armies in Dauphine. Creation of the Continental Army on May 10th, 1775. Representatives from all 13 colonies met in Philadelphia, deciding to create a national army, the Continental Army, under the leadership of the Cavalier George Washington of Virginia. This was a very important for the young nation, as the professional army was the first stepping stone to recognition from the old world. The form of the army was hotly debated. How will you choose, sire? Raise professional army. Gain 100 military power. 50 general with 50 tradition and 20 army tradition. Holy shit. Raise provincial militias. 20,000 manpower, 50 military. Call for volunteers. We'll go with a professional army, of course, because that's really good. And Archibald Moore sucks. And it looks like the army of Avignon... Oh, I thought they were moving away. So after we fight this battle, I'm going to go try to siege down Avignon's capital. Oh, holy shit. Okay. I didn't realize there were that many troops right in that area. Is Burgundy in war with someone else? No. What's going on with the Ottomans? Things look pretty terrible. Russia's at medium enthusiasm already. Burgundy is lending some help. Let's go ahead and fire on the walls. Try to get it reduced faster. And Salzburg, it's in a battle. Okay, never mind. We're good. Switzerland accepted peace with Utrecht. Do I want to burn another 51 military power? Gain the trade dispute against Aragon. 6 months until Age of Revolutions ends. And of course we get a disease outbreak. It's gonna suck if we have to fight this large Swiss army. Salzburg pieced out. And I'm actually going to give that to Burgundy. Sacagawea. Lewis and Clark hired Toussaint Charbonneau and his wife Sacagawea, a Lemhi Shoshone woman, as interpreters and guides to accompany them on their expedition. They hired them when they discovered that Sacagawea spoke Shoshone, which would be helpful when they needed help from of the Shoshone tribes. She soon proved her worth when the expedition tried to trade for horses to cross the Rocky Mountains and used her to interpret. The tribe's chief was Sacagawea's brother, Carneawait. He agreed to let them buy horses and provided guides to lead them over the Rocky Mountains. Besides her role as interpreter and guide, Sacagawea's mere presence with the expedition showed their peaceful intent, as it was a token of peace. Gain a conquistador, kind of terrible, or offer her position as advisor, a diplomat. Make her an advisor. Absenteeism, take some extra money. Maybe once our trader dies off, we'll hire her. I'm going to be pissed if the Swiss win this. I was going to say, if they won that right there, I would not be happy. Siege of Bern is over. Is that defensive terrain? No. Alright, another conversion. Oh, we can take Admatech. I will do that because more states and less corruption. So, Cajamarca. And we'll use all of our admin points now. San Francisco? Okay, that's different from the one I was thinking of. What the hell? Seriously? Of course, we have no forts in this area. I'm going to hold off on making more states right now. Looks like France is actually winning against Castile. Surprising. And I want to go fight that Swiss army. And of course, we have to go through a ford. Fernando Po. Just want to make sure that there's nothing that I'm missing somewhere along the line. Alright, so if I were to try to... Alright, mine. It might be better to let the Russians get out of this war, and the Ottomans did discover my spy network, didn't they? Stop building them. So I think this war with the Ottomans was a mistake. The Russians are... Oh my god. The Russians are fucked. Probably way behind on force limit too, aren't I? I'm like half of the force limit I should have. Well... I don't know, we'll have to see what happens.